Let us reconvene. The contact restart.
To assist with agents' health needs. As indicated.
Minimizing exposure. Let us
Emergency protocol surrender.
state your business.
The protectorate.
Target reacquired. Best refill this thing. Seeking shelter.
Emergency protocol. This unit is in need of assistance.
Shifting to a less exposed. Driving onward. You can't.
None shall hide from us.
Resuming hostilities.
Flush them out.
Entering a confrontational state.
correctly.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Flashing my...
Quarry found.
No party shall dither, hither and yon. Investigating hostile act.
Standing by with life support.
Society demands perfect balance. Imperfection is in...
Engaging combat protocols.
That cover spot looks much better.
This cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
Shores, a glorious
Danger.
bounty
Stranger
rolls
ahead.
Health benefits available.
Quarry found! Not as ever been. Taking cover! Reload!
Resuming hostilities. Mind the needles.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the Paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
Hostile subject may be suffering an acute case of megalomania. Caution is advised.
Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey. You speak, and yet all I hear is the bleating of a lamb come to slaughter. For crimes against our perfect sovereignty and conspiracy to commit the same, I hereby sentence you to death.
Hostile detected ahead. Recommend course of action.
Moving in close. Advance! Charging!
Shooting fast, changing magazines, efficiently and in short order. Switching my firearm. Maintaining perfection. One
the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject. Agent DeVries. Analyzing wall defacement. Symbol recognized as belonging to Earth Directorate Special Operations. Conclusion. This marking was likely left by Agent Augustine DeVries.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Vox Relay Station is currently set to crash into Fairfield. Estimated survivors, 0. Wish to spare Fairfield. Altering the trajectory of the station may be possible. This unit strongly recommends evacuating immediately.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, Presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Before we take off from Paradise Island, I was kinda hoping to grab a quick word. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible.
Think they made the statue big enough? Whoa, didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden. Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Wow, this station's sure gone to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
Patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives. This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides. Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that avid Bassard mentioned.
Mayonnaise? Don't eat yesterday's sandwich. Instead, enjoy cultured bacon, a 100% fabricated meal. The confirmation.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. This way, this way.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
You still upright over there?
Easy on the actuators.
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. In that case, step right through.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning trimiculars. Peaceful silence of the canyons.
I can't recall the last time this region was silent.
Thus, if we compare the rates of dust accumulation...
I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since recalled libations lighted the thruster.
It's a self-centered derivative take on the grand plan. That's how little the Protectorate respects your intellect.
By the law. It's you. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
There's a rule against that you're breaking.
Internal records classify you a figure of ill repute and with a significant backlog of fines. On behalf of all aggrieved parties, the Order demands immediate restitution. The data you reference is either entirely dated or exceedingly incorrect. Remuneration of one kind or another remains necessary.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fate. Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable.
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the monastery, the Oracle?
Where to first, Commander? Enray Range, Zeranium Manufactory, or Outpost Opportunity?
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of those. Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Think they'll notice if we jump the queue?
Someone there? Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zeranium Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors.
This is Factor Maytunier. Am I to understand you have orders from the Abbot? Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Very well. Come inside and we'll see this sorted. Building on the left.
Yes, right over here. So, the Abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Interesting timing. May I see it then? The writ? Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the Abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. Your query yield favorable results.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and flinders.
So, has it been classified as an accident? Or an attack?
What I'd like to know is...
Agent Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at...
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Emergency detoxification initiated. What's her name took over.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. Let me know once she is no longer a problem.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachnids' Calicere as slavering when it attacked?
How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved? I don't know anything about the fluid's volume.
Of course she's hiding something. You think those two exemplars just fell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Oh, hello. A visitor. And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire? Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. If you help me uncover who's responsible, I will gladly open this door. Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Investigator? Patrol's back, I hear. Don't see Auntie's being too dissuading.
Our Earth Directorate. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
Alva's been here for how many years? I never noticed her. Just blended in with the scenery somehow.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Nice weather we have been having, or not having. Goodbye.
Svoboda sure has it out for that initiate. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. Commander, watch your vitals! Hit what in the where now? Can't just shoot in the thin air.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors? Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Let's skip diplomacy.
Doctor's been in there a while.
Investigator.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Something about that Alvin doesn't square. And she called me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do.
Always account for standard deviation.
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how. I wholeheartedly agree, but her incompetence hardly absolves her. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party, so I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished, and you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you, dears, to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
What's up?
Yes, certain facts don't quite line up. You're holding something back. That much is obvious. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid. Perhaps you shouldn't. My earlier endeavors were often disconcerting. But the truth remains. Whatever is happening here, I'm not involved.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
I'm afraid the two of you are forcing my hand here.
You have... Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Only a matter of time. Space.
back. Guns cocked and loaded.